Welcome back, everybody. We got some more Tuesday Night Commander. We got another high power game for you this round. We got some all returning faces. Nobody new at the table today. I'm Mitch. You know me from working at Mox and playing games on stream all the time. And this week I'm playing new to the stream, Kenrith, the Returned King. I've built a deck that revolves around a new Jumpstart card, and I wanted more than just the colors that Jumpstart card has to offer, so we're playing 5-color. Oz, what are you playing tonight, mate?
I'm playing straightforward Azusa landfall. When Azusa just says you can play 2 extra lands when it's in play. That's really it. Big green landfall, simple deck. Fun.
And I'm Zach from Pegasus Games. I've brought back my Prosper Tomebound with the awesome Alta Sleeve from Bloodwire. And it is, for those who do know the deck, yes, it has not changed dramatically from its theme. It is Prosper Dragons with an asterisk.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know what that theme is, you're going to find out.
I can find it the hard way.
And speaking of,
I'm Drew. I am playing, I'm playing Elenda the Dusk Rose. She's a vampire and she wants things to die. If anything on the board dies, she gets a +1/+1 counter. And when she dies, she makes as many little vampire buddies as there are +1/+1 counters on her
Power.
for her power. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Are the vampires 1/1s, flyers?
They are 1/1s with lifelink and they are white.
Okay.
Excellent vampires.
Yeah, they're excellent vampires.
Sure.
Which is important because I make all 3 flavors of vampire in this deck.
Yeah.
So they're holy vampires. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
I always
vampires.
think of
Spanish
white as well.
Inquisition vampires.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Because he's for your vampires theme, we're coming to take your stuff. We're gonna mess with your dinosaurs.
We're gonna
No, you're gonna team up with the dinosaurs.
Well, now.
Yeah, and our with our new Galta and what is it, Marvin tag team?
Yeah.
Yep.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Marvin.
I believe Zach, you were on the play.
Yes, I do have the play. So
Awesome. Everyone's
You
got
can
a
choose to defer and let Drew.
no, I think I like my starting.
yeah, and
off
I think everyone's got keepsies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we mulligan until we're ready, but sure.
Yeah. All right.
Cool.
Well,
draw my first
seven.
Magic Gathering card for this turn. I'm going to play a Foreboding Ruins and Snarl show a swamp
So
to
kind
prove
of
that
like
I can have it. And then we're going to play a Dragon Rage Channeler.
ooh.
nice.
Dagger
That's got to be like the only cycle of lands that the community calls it the thing that came second instead
Yep.
of first. They all call them Snarls, even though the Foreboding Ruins came before the Snarls.
And we call them Snarls because that's the face we make whenever we play them.
Fair.
Yep.
Fair. All right. I will draw a turn. And I'm just gonna play my Commandy Tower. Good old
One community tower? One
One
old
community.
bordery community tower?
Yeah, the old timey bordery.
I thought for a second you were gonna say I'm gonna discard this really big creature
Yeah.
and then reanimate it.
Yeah, that'd be
the
nice.
next turn.
That'd be positive, but sadly, no, I cannot do that.
Don't worry about it, Oz.
Yeah,
Are you doing exactly that?
maybe that's
No.
what Mitch is doing.
Oh, I was like, oh god,
Viscerous
no.
Seer.
Okay.
Viscerous Seer, nice.
I was like, no way are you doing exactly that because that would be hilarious.
If I drew the right card, I would have.
I'm going to
Up in
crop
there.
rotate into a fetch land and do that now, and I'll lose a life.
Going and getting another force? I
Yes.
presume? Just thinning out the deck?
Yes.
Alright.
Cool.
I guess I'll go to my turn 2. Untap, upkeep, draw. That is a Magic the Gathering card.
In fact, I won't lose a life. I just use Heal Passage. Because why not?
Oh, yeah, go get a tap land.
Yeah.
instead. Yeah, good passage is a good pick on.
Sure. We're going to play that swamp I showed on the previous turn. And
Or maybe you have 2 of those.
I'm going to cast a Dark Rit with a Ultra Sleeve from Patricio Solar, I believe it is, and
Nice.
Pierre's Art are the 2 that combine for this particular art style. And they have a few different color variants as well.
I like the big
pretty.
pentagram.
So I have a couple things going here. I have a Surveil trigger, so we're going to look at the top card of my library. Ooh, that's. Can I keep that there?
You can. But
Is
the
it-
Dark Ritual goes to your graveyard.
I'm.
Oh, it's still on the stack?
Yeah.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
technically on the stack.
Oh no. He's got it on the stack and he's doing stuff. I'm scared.
Well, I mean, that's what the DR is for.
Yeah.
I can't keep that card there because otherwise I lose it. Interestingly enough, there's no way of me getting to cast that.
Weird.
So, Rit's going to float 3 black mana. I have a red mana. We're going to play good old Prosper.
And Prosper says?
Prosper is a 1/4 with Death Touch. At the beginning of my end step, I exile the top card of my library, and then until my next turn, I may play that card. Whenever you play a card from exile, you make a treasure.
Can you do that at the beginning of upkeep? Or?
Beginning of my end step, I'll run that
Got it.
first.
Did you bottom with DRC? Isn't it graveyard or top?
Oh yeah, survey is.
Surveillance.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's graveyard or top, not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
graveyard.
you want your graveyard done?
Yep. So, Ballista Citadel is
Oh,
going to go
Cool. I was like,
sorry.
isn't that
good? Good catch.
Yep.
Yeah, because otherwise it goes straight to exile, and I will never be able to play it.
Yeah.
So we are going to go to combat because I can do that. There are not 4 more card types in my graveyard, so we're just going to
Only
hit someone for 1. We're going to hit Oz for 1,
I always get hit.
and then I'm going to go to my end step, and
Think it was a
we
compliment.
exile a March of Reckless Joy.
And you know what?
Interesting.
I'm gonna make a promise to Zach. I'm not gonna attack him next turn.
Oh, that's nice of you.
Generous of you.
Drew?
Way to be the bigger person, Oz.
So I have good news for everybody.
Yep.
Wheel of Fortune.
Urborg. Everybody got
Oh,
swamps.
I'll take some
nice.
swamps.
Everybody
You know
gets swamps.
I'm okay with it.
Snow-covered
Yeah.
swamp.
Yeah, I'll help everybody out. there.
Snow-covered swamp.
My art of my forest kind of swampy, so it all works.
Yeah, it's got a swampy vibe to it.
Yeah.
Kind of wet.
And then I'm gonna play a Flesh Taker. He's a crazy serial killer who wants to kill things. I can tap 1 colorless, sacrifice another creature, and the Flesh Taker gets +2/+2 until end.
Whenever another creature you control.
Whenever I sacrifice a creature, another creature, I gain 1 life and scry 1.
Awesome.
So regardless of the reason why you sacrifice it.
Yes, just the trigger is
Nice,
to sacrifice.
nice.
And then I will pass turn.
Draw.
Yeah.
All right.
It's got spooky hat.
Land drop for turn. The Seiju Who Endures. Tap it for 2 mana, and I'll play Flume Tender.
Nice.
Yep.
Claiming the Beseiju for the mana.
Yeah. Pass turn.
Sometimes you gotta have to do that.
Yeah. Sometimes I was hoping to draw a green source, but you know what? The reason this card's so good is because it can be doing exactly this when it needs to. It's not just,
So every time I see Bloom
Nature's
Tender, I
fun.
get nervous, and I think, do you have a Pemenzor or a
I
Reef
don't.
from the Real?
I don't.
I will play
Just here for
Nykthos, Shrine of
Probably should, but I don't.
Nyx,
Thank
and
you,
pass
Solid
turn.
Parallel.
And pass turn.
That is definitely no longer Oz labeled as Dylan.
Yes, I am Dylan. Apparently, that's fine. Oh, I'm not Dylan anymore.
No, you're not.
Oh, a bummer.
Dylan caught it.
Oh, bummer.
There's a brief name change, but everything's
All right.
fine now.
Untap.
So you can cast this to the end of next turn.
Till the end of this turn.
Yeah.
Yep. Which is now.
My current turn.
Yeah. All right.
The one that is currently happening.
Yes.
Yep.
And you get stuff when you cast stuff.
If I cast from exile, I get a treasure.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yep.
Value.
Yep. Value.
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 That's what Prosper is all about. Money,
All about
money,
value.
money.
Well, it's not all name. It's
I'll
Prosper.
play this
Yes,
Borderless
exactly.
Sulphurous Springs.
Prosper is aptly named.
Isn't Prosper like a D&D character, not a Magic character?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's from.
I play 0 D&D. I own
AFR.
lots of pretty dice, but I don't play that game at all. But I'm like, that doesn't feel like a Magic pen. Slightly different.
Yeah. It's got a different flavor. Different vibe.
Let's
D&D really likes to name their creatures and like or not other creatures, but like
go
their
ahead and
characters
play a
in
Rakdos
a really like weird apt
Signet.
way.
I'm going to Surveil.
It's like a
I'm going to
uniquely.
keep that on top.
flavor.
Traditionally fantasy way.
And then
Like Oswald Fiddlebender. Like it just,
Yeah.
you know?
Raceland.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just have a tendency to want to do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cast that for 1.
let's see. How do I want to do that? Yeah.
Juggle, juggle,
So we're going to cast March for a Reckless Joy for. Actually, we're going to exile a
Dragons Approach.
Dragon's
Ah.
Approach
To increase it. Got it.
to increase it.
Dragons
to 3.
Tribal, he says. We've seen it. I've seen it
Yeah,
at least.
we know.
So X is currently 3.
Yeah.
So these top 3 get exiled. Soul Ring, Locket of Yesterdays, and a Thermal Alchemist. I did
Ooh.
cast a card from exile
Yeah, treasure.
And well, actually, I would have surveilled that same one to be right there. So
Cool.
And a treasure, so we're not caring about that part. We do
What's locked into yesterday's?
Mo money,
do?
mo money.
You're gonna find out here in a minute.
Yeah.
So we'll crack that treasure right
'Cause he-
now to play. Actually, I can play those on my next turn.
You could.
I mean, if you want,
But-
you get treasure when you play them anyways.
Yeah.
So
But why
like-
not play the Soul Ring and a
So
treasure?
yeah, I get I get it anyways. You're
Soul
right.
Ring and a treasure.
Soul Ring.
Free
You
treasure.
get a treasure.
And so the wheel begins to turn.
Yeah. Soul Ring on cast. Dragon.
Things are happening.
Prosper is like the crypto bro of
we
Magic the
will-
Gathering.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
What is that?
100%.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think I can keep it on top.
Prosper
Never mind.
owns a cartoon monkey.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep that card on top. So all future surveils are
Like a
just gonna
Arachnus
resolve
themed
on
one
top.
Somehow, I don't know.
It's like
Let's go
bloody.
ahead.
Yeah.
Play
Hair's on fire.
the Locket of Yesterdays. Spells you play
Spell
cost
from this
one
card.
less to play for each card with the same name as that spell in your
Ooh.
graveyard.
That sounds familiar.
Dragon's Approach.
Yeah.
Maybe Dragon's Approach.
You get another treasure, is that correct?
I do get another treasure out of this, so we are at 2 treasures.
Nice.
I do have 1 floating mana, and we are going to use.
It's colorless,
that.
correct?
Yes,
Okay.
we're going to use that and crack a treasure for red to make a thermal alchemist, which is going to make another treasure.
Nice.
He's popping off, kids. That's ramp.
Combo.
Yeah.
And then
I think this has just become arch enemy, people.
I believe it has.
It may.
Yeah.
we go.
I tend to agree with that
combat.
assessment,
I only have
Oz.
3 card types in my graveyard. We're going to hit Drew this time for 1.
I'll block with the flush stickers, 2-2.
Oh shoot, you have a 2/2. I didn't
Yeah.
see that. All right, well I wasn't paying attention. He's dead.
On.
Yay! We win.
Yes. He's dead.
All
I
right.
just wish Elenda was on
Well,
the board when that happened.
I'm gonna go to end step and reveal that a Brother's End was on top of the
Oh,
library,
no.
and that is currently.
That does
in
2 damage to
exile.
everything, right?
3 damage.
3 damage to everything.
Or I
Nice.
destroy all artifacts with CMC 3 or less.
Yeah, great.
Noted.
But
So it's a board wipe. He's not using it.
Probably.
Yeah, he's probably not using it for artifacts. I feel.
probably not.
No.
How much toughness does Prosper have?
4.
4.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
Prosper fine.
Weird how that works. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass.
All right. I'll draw a card and hope it's something good. It's not.
I hope I
what
can find
wanted.
a force of vigor for
For what?
future throwing stone.
Oh, that. Okay.
I am deathly terrified of a throwing stone at some point.
I mean, that requires me to actually go find a Thrumming Stone.
I'll play Marsh Flats for
It
turn.
does. It does.
And
I'm sure you run gamble.
I'm
Demo.
sure my poor little flesh shake is gonna die. So I'm just gonna poke Oz for 2.
Why?
Well, because you have the blockers.
Yeah, but why?
Because you have the blockers.
I understand. But don't we want to try to like not die as a team?
We're not gonna die as a team.
Sometimes,
Thank you.
sometimes just whittling you down.
See,
I
if,
understand.
It's for the counterspell less.
see, if you're 3 less than they are, you'll
that?
die before them, so you won't
Draw.
die as a team.
I see.
Boo. Am I gonna do it? I don't know. What are you?
I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's a great question. What am I doing? Why am I here? No.
What are you even doing
am
here
I?
today?
You're gonna cast your commander, which is just gonna die. Actually, your commander's like 5/5, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
fat guy, but I don't have the mana for him because I don't have a land in hand.
Wow, that
Sad.
sounds scary.
Sag.
I say you have Bloom Tender.
I do have Bloom Tender.
Tippity tap. Remember, you have all swamps.
That is true.
Demo tutor?
Okay.
Nice. The green player says sure.
Yeah. I don't know what I want is the
Bandit
problem.
Compost, which does nothing
Yeah.
except draw me cards.
Second mana type, and we could pay for it with Blue Tender.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Also, Soul Ring has a alter sleeve from the 1/1.
Nice.
The 1/1.
Yes.
So I've always have an issue. I'm not sure if I like or dislike no words, but for Soul Ring I can get on board.
For cards that are ubiquitous that everyone knows, or for things for specific reasons that
Yeah.
make sense, yeah, I'm fine with it.
I feel like Soul Ring you don't have to explain. People kind of know what Soul Ring is.
Or
I have one in here
lands.
that's full that I'm an easily confused man. There are a lot of things in here that, like, if you gain life, if an opponent gains life, then
Something happens.
Then something happens, or if an opponent loses life, then something
Sure.
happens. And I have one
my
card that I
hand.
can always forget which mode it is.
Yeah, that feels good. I get that one.
Yeah.
So we have this really bad joke in
Shuffle.
house where you know how like some people don't like it when you can't tell which land's which.
Yeah.
So they would use this full art thing for all their lands, regardless of what land they were. So all their swamps and all their plains have exactly the same art.
Yep. Yep. Seen that.
It's awful.
Yeah, it's
So what'd you get? What'd you get? I mean, you don't have to share. But
Sylvan Library.
Pretty dope.
That's pretty dope.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll pass.
Okay. I will draw. You're just gonna blow everything up.
I don't have to
I
crash
mean,
this flats.
You don't
You
know
just
that.
use it as a swamp right now.
You can just tap it.
I know that
From
pretty
mana.
much, but I don't.
Isn't that
Do I
just-
even
I-
care?
I'm not always in that position. There's only one fetch in this.
I feel like I can't care.
Really?
I just have to be able
Don't run
to
your
play
outfires?
2 more lands this turn because I need
Seems
to do
good.
something.
Oz is ramping.
I'm gonna play my commander and play 2 extra lands.
Okay.
Yay!
No E-Wilds, no
Surprised.
And then,
Azusa.
and then you're gonna blow it up. Say go.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
It's just worth it to do it just for the value.
We're going to play a mountain. We're going to play. Does that matter? No, because I can do the. Oh, wait, duh. Tap the Soul Ring to play a Signet. There we go.
Okay.
That's how we do it. We have more Signets.
You have 2
Let's
cards in
go
hand and 1
ahead.
card in berry, 1
Because
card
he
in
didn't have
exile.
enough ramp as it was.
No, no.
Ping everyone for 1
Okay.
Okay.
with the Thermal Alchemist.
Before you kill it.
Oh, don't worry, we're not killing it just yet. We are going to then. Let's see, I need
Swingity swing.
1, 2. Don't need to do anything shenanigan-wise yet. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and that leaves 3 with that. Cool. 3 mana for a Dragon's Approach. So everyone's going to take 3 damage.
Can I respond to that?
Of
course.
Yeah, there's also an
Yes.
untap trigger.
Awesome. I'm going to cast Solitude, targeting Prosper. I'm going to cast Evoke Solitude. So he ETBs, ETB trigger on the stack, target Prosper.
Okay.
And he's still in play, but he's got an Evoke trigger for now.
That is Exile, right?
Yep, I'm going to exile Prosper. Because even if you play a land, you don't have a mana to cast him again. Woo.
Command zone.
Yep.
Nice play.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna go.
Awesome. Then
Command.
with his Evoke trigger to sacrifice himself on the stack, I'm going to sacrifice him to Viscerous here so I can scry one.
Big brain play right there. I like that.
All right.
And
So-
I don't think I want that one.
Thermal Alchemist is then going to untap, and Dragon's Approach is going to deal
3.
3 to every player.
1, 2, 3.
I already took 3. While you're doing your
We're
snacks.
going to
So I do my
then
fancy shenanigans.
Yeah.
Thermal Alchemist again to
One
hit
more.
everyone for 1. And then
It's cursed.
It is cursed.
1,
Doesn't like me.
3. And then we're just going to play the Brotherhood End. Deal 3 damage to all creatures. Thermal Alchemist untaps 1 more time and is going to tap again to deal 1 damage to everyone again.
I'm going to sack Bloom Tender and Viscerous here to scry one each.
Do 2.
Okay.
1.
I'm going to sacrifice Flesh Taker to itself.
I'll
No, I
top
can't.
top.
It has to be another creature.
And then did anyone ping me for my
I did myself only.
I have not hit you yet.
It was 2 damage.
I have no other effects, so I will pass the turn.
Yeah. He
Alright.
tapped it, untapped it, and tapped it, and then it died.
Got it.
Drop.
Got it.
I will play a Bright Climb. I'm going to tap them all.
That was sad.
Gotta tap them all to play my commander. She's a 1/1.
Got
I
there.
wish she was around for that.
Would have been neat,
Would have been neat. Draw
but I was going to lose the card anyways.
3
Yeah.
Sylvan Library.
I was
Put
just
that
too
on
far
top. And
Taking 4?
I'm thinking about it. I don't think I want to.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not taking anything. What am I doing? I will take one
That's why you're doing
to go and sack my Windswept Teeth. I'm gonna go get a. I'm gonna say a Hollowed Fountain.
Sure.
Tapped. Or
Tapped.
no, untapped.
So you take 2. and then
Untapped, yes. I'll take 2 more down to 30, and then I'll play a Blood Artist.
And you're done?
Wait a minute.
See, now you guys are all just helping me.
I
'cause
thought
that
I
means
was
I only
playing
need
aristocrats. What's going on here?
Now you're all just helping because now I only need to cast 10 more Dragon's Approaches to kill you all.
Just 10.
Just 10.
Just 1 Thrumming Stone and a Dragon's Approach. That's all
Oh,
you need.
Conduit to the world?
Yeah. Just 10, guys. Just 10.
I'll play this new card, Conduit to the World.
Nice.
Yay.
Ooh.
That's a
So-
fun one.
I'll put it here since it's
Conduit
new.
Card cam.
Card cam.
Card cam.
For sure. So it's basically Worlds Crucible of the Worlds, and I can use it to also cast something from my graveyard. This is a permanent.
Yeah, card sweet.
Yeah.
It's a
But,
very,
but if you
very
do that, you
good
can only
card.
cast one thing. Obviously, I can't use it now because I've already casted something.
Yep.
I will play this Fable Passage from my graveyard and crack it.
Seems good.
That's what Azusa do.
And anything else for your turn?
I think I am done because sadly,
Alright, let's go. Untap,
sadly you killed Azusa.
draw. Interesting. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Guess who's back?
Yeah.
Back
again.
Monster's back.
Just cut.
Tell your friends.
Thanks.
Go to my end step. And a Zorn.
Zorn.
That is definitely not what we want on the board.
I don't like Thorn.
Interesting. All right, pass.
Untap, draw. Well, hey there. Where have you been?
Hiding.
Waiting.
Sneaking.
Commiserating. Oh wait.
Soul Ring. And 2, 1, 2, 4. Unanointed Perception.
On cast World of Jitter.
Okay.
I just want to start.
Okay.
I just want to start.
In response.
Yeah. I just want to start tutoring now so that I don't take up too much time.
That's fair.
All right, so we have a procession on the board.
And then I'm going to cast Cruel Sullivan.
Dope.
Then I'll pass the turn.
Cool. There's
Cool.
my set. There's my get.
Get
We're
show,
gonna put Preston
Oh.
on top of my library.
Weird.
That's not the guy who the guy who taps to go look at through your deck.
No. No, he's not. This is the fun jumpstart card I built this deck around. I wanted to put Preston in the command zone, but he's mono white.
You have
That
bunnies.
means that I don't get to play like Reanimator stuff.
You can play fuzzy bunnies.
You can play
Preston,
Reanimator
baby.
stuff, just not the good Reanimator
Yeah,
stuff.
just the 4-mana one from Alpha. Guard Cam.
Card cam.
Preston.
Yeah, Jumpstart 2022 was like such a cool set. They
So-
got really
Really
fun
was.
original
This
cards
is
in
when
there.
a creature enters your battlefield that's
Wasn't cast.
That
right.
wasn't
not
cast.
So if it was blinked, brought in from my library with a card like say Birthing Pod, or if it was reanimated,
Got it.
If it enters from not the stack, it gets a token copy of itself.
well not cast.
Yeah. Well, the stack is the only zone that things can enter from, or like if it enters from exile for some reason, like blinking. So I'll take that back. He goes on top of my library. I'll still have a library.
Wonder what one of those 3 was.
I think you should take 8.
Oh,
Take 8. Take
Take
the
eight.
8.
Always take the 8.
Always take the
Always take the 8.
Yeah.
Especially when the symmetrical burn players.
Otherwise you're gonna see otherwise you're gonna see these
Always take the 8.
otherwise you're just gonna see those 2 cards again next turn.
And then you'll feel sad because you already know what
I was
they
hoping
are.
to hit a land in the 2 below Preston, so I'd have the mana to cast Preston, and that
Didn't
not
get there.
did not happen.
Oh
So we're gonna take 2 mystery cards.
And take 4.
Yup.
2 mystery cards, of which
Alright.
one of them may or may not be Preston.
I'll take 2 more.
What'd you cast?
Birthing Pod.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Speaking of that hypothetical,
Are you done?
yeah, I'm done.
Alright. I'll draw a card. Ooh, it's a good card. I like this card.
Please, I need a land. One more.
You can have the swamp.
I got swamps.
Yeah, you got swamps. I'm
got
saying, I'm
swamps.
helping everybody with swamps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole table.
I got a swamp that doesn't.
I'm
I can
gonna
also
attempt,
hit
I'm
myself.
gonna attempt to
for one.
cast Bane of Progress,
Oh, good.
which will destroy all artifacts and all enchantments. And based for the number of that, I'm gonna get counters on this guy.
In response.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Don't like it at all.
It destroys mine.
I also, yes.
Yeah. You're
I
welcome.
gotta think about that.
Yeah. Please help.
I can't.
Oh,
That's
oh,
the problem.
big sad.
How? Please.
There goes like all my entire outreach, everything. I'm not very
I destroy my conduit.
Can
Cool.
you sack the treasures in
I
response?
can. That part's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just need to figure out if there's something else I could do, but I don't think that works. Yeah. No. All right. We're gonna float a black and a red.
I'm now very sad.
So how many things actually get destroyed?
2 over here,
2, 4,
4.
8. All right.
and then 1 from yourself for a total of
9. All right.
Yeah.
So it's an 11-11.
I now feel very out of this game.
That's a big yikes.
But I destroyed my own. That was a big deal for me. All right. Yeah, no one feels sorry for me. I will pass turn.
Man play symmetrical effects emphasizes how much the symmetrical effect affects him.
Yep.
Well, what else am I gonna do?
All right. Well, yeah, we're gonna let that mana fizzle. Unfortunately.
Come on, guys, rest in peace affects me too.
Look, something real fast.
Bane doesn't have trample.
Yeah, Wrath of God blows up my tutu.
Let's see. You only have that one creature in your bin. What's in your graveyard?
For creatures?
Yeah.
Solitude, Viscera Seer, and Bloom Tender.
Huh.
Yep.
Oh no.
Not
Graveyard.
nothing, but also kind of.
Graveyard question, scary.
Oh yeah. How much life did I? Or do you gain life on Solitude?
Yeah. I thought
How
you
much
did
was it?
already.
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, it was
Is it
whatever
power?
Prosper's power. Yeah.
Power. All right, so I only get 1. Forgot about that part.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Nope. Completely
Cool.
blanked it. All right.
I've effectively slowed the game down.
Really wanted that anyway.
We're going to.
Really
leave
wanted that Sylvan
open.
Library.
We're going to play the Zorn.
That's
The
what you
creation of the treasure happened
I
before
can't do
Zorn.
anything anymore.
Oh, interesting.
So 1 treasure comes in, then we have a Zorn.
I tried.
Let's go ahead.
I'll
Terramorphic Expanse, crack it at some point.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll ruin the whole.
What does Zorn do? I'm gonna just read
He
it.
sells NFTs.
Yes. Oh, is that what it is?
You just have a
Oh.
blood.
I have a blood artist and 3 lands.
We're gonna go to combat and hit you for 1.
Bullying the player with the least life.
I gotta hit people.
No, I get it.
I seem to recall Drew hit me for because he
Yeah,
just wanted to chip
that's-
at me early on.
Yeah, I did hit you for 2.
Damage is damage.
I see how it is.
Every point matters.
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing black. Pain is part of the game.
I think I just hold off and then go to end step to flip over the top card into exile and see what happens.
I'm hoping I got something better than what you have.
Better than what I had?
Yeah, for me.
Well, that's technically better for you guys.
Yeah.
Woohoo! That's a win.
That's one of the ideal scenarios.
Go ahead.
So he does get 2 free treasures.
That's okay.
This is true.
Draw for turn.
I haven't seen more of another card.
I'm going to cast my lady friend, Tessa Karlov.
Oh, fine.
I have good news.
She creates more
death
bats, right?
triggers.
Doubles death triggers.
Your death triggers or any death triggers?
If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent I control.
Got it. Cool.
That ability triggers an additional button. So it's
Cool.
only abilities that I control.
How big is?
She's 2/4.
2/4.
Yes. And pizza's on the table.
Yeah, baby.
I smell pizza. All right, and
You just pulled it out. What did you expect?
I'll pass the turn to Pizza Hot Mouth.
All right.
All right, bitch.
Jesus.
Jesus?
Jesus.
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 Jesus is the patron saint
Thank you.
of Wisconsin.
I'm gonna let this cool.
Dance of the Dead or Danza de Morte.
Oh, fun.
You want your Legends
How
one?
does this work again?
Danza del
Okay.
Morte.
The card is in Italian, so I'm just going to tell you what it does. It says, enchant creature in graveyard, return enchanted creature to the battlefield. Then that creature enters the battlefield tapped. It has a +1/+1 counter on it, and it says at the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 mana to untap it, because it doesn't untap normally. Okay. So I'm going to pick Bloom Tender, who's now slightly swoller than she normally is.
Nice.
And she's tapped, unless I pay 2 mana on my upkeep to do that.
Excellent.
Double thumbs up emoji.
Why Italian?
It's actually, fun fact, an artist proof. so it's not actually.
Very cool.
Yeah, it is a true one of one because they only made one artist proof in languages that weren't English for each card during this time.
Nice.
So that is that is the only Italian artist proof Dance of the Dead in the world.
That's really cool. See, otherwise there's a dearth of Italian Legends cards because they infamously overprinted Italian Legends.
It's not Legends, it's Ice Age.
Ice Age. Oh, that's right, Ice Age.
Yep. But no, it is a weird little oddity that I just happened to.
That was really cool.
Fast 30 was.
Pass the turn. All right. I'll untap these lands.
The minor flex, don't mind it.
I'll draw a card. Okay. Oh, never mind. You guys don't care. All right. So, I guess the best thing I can do is Genesis Wave for 4.
That's just the best.
1, 2. Does that resolve?
I have no
All
response.
right. I get 2 lands, a Wayward Sword, and Endurance.
Oh, okay. What's the endurance?
So when Endurance enters the battlefield, the one target player puts all cards from their graveyards onto the bottom of the library in a random order.
That actually matters.
I know. I think that graveyard needs to go to the bottom of your. Well, no, let me think. That's the one I want, or
He's playing the Reanimator deck.
I'm sorry, what do I have to reanimate?
That's what I'm asking. Does he have anything?
He has a
Solitude and
solitude.
Viscera Seer.
Viscera Seer does help him in ways, but that's not probably what he would
Not
use.
wholly relevant,
Yeah. There are 2 decks that are relevant in this particular case.
And how many?
There's only one Dragon's Approach in the graveyard right
The
now.
fact that he assumed that it was going to be him probably means his is way scarier than mine.
No. Just. So you have Viscera Seer I don't care about, and what else?
The Solitude.
Solitude. Solitude allows you to exile a creature.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't choose to animate that one.
Yep.
All right, yours.
Yep.
Random order.
Random order
Tho-
at the
of those.
bottom?
But those are random order at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Then
turn.
you may play an additional lands on your turn, which I could, but we should definitely attack somebody. All right. So
Yeah, with your
Pick me.
9,
11. So you have
I have 3 creatures. I have a 1/1,
Yeah.
a 1/2, and a 2/4.
any of them Death Touch?
No, none of them have Death Touch.
And you have die triggers though.
I
Yeah,
mean, he
and?
does, but what is he going to sack with? All of them have die triggers or double die triggers.
Yeah.
I doubt he wants to block with the Cruel Celebrant or the Elenda.
Yeah,
And
he wants
Case
block.
Up
He
is
wants
an
to block.
engine.
He wants to block with the Elenda and then like combat trick it back from the field.
Something.
It comes back in the
That's my
field.
guess.
I just know. I'm willing to pay for it.
I think he wants. I think
True
he's at 34, and blocking would be a poor decision for him. Personally,
Huh. I'm just trying to think what makes the most sense.
you
So-
attack me and I'm blocking, and then he's going to get his death triggers anyways. So make a pick.
Oh, he gets his death triggers no matter what. Because when other creatures die as well.
Any
For-
creatures.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I should send this 11 at you.
Yeah, I'll block with Linda.
Sure.
I'll send her to the zone.
It's not trample or anything, so not that exciting.
No. And then I'll make 2 vampires.
And we each get drained for 2.
And you each get drained for 2.
1, 2. Yeah. And then, do I want to play this? I gotta think.
And I gain 1 life twice.
I already did that.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
So his deck
Thank you.
is his deck not attacking? Huh.
Liana's a darling.
I'm trying to think of that deck.
My
That-
graveyard going away is actually a very awkward scenario for what is in hand.
So that attacks that. You're not a super attacking deck right now. Doesn't look like it. I feel like no one's really a big attacking deck. Maybe that one, but
This is
You don't have a board state that we can attack through right now. Just putting
Oh,
it
also
out
I gain
there.
1 because Elenda has lifelink.
That is true.
I always forget about.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
is that damage? Is that damage lose life or a damage?
Lose
I
lots
lose
of
life. Lost
Lose
life.
life, lost life.
Yeah. So
That's important to me.
Yep. You've taken.
Drains are lost of life.
Yeah.
No. I have a card in my hand that specifically talks about damage, and so I'm just thinking, is that damage or not? It's not damage.
It was delicious.
No, you cannot fog a drain.
I will just
That'd be
pass.
It would. Angel's Grace, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep.
Are we considering running it in CDH for a little while now?
Angel's Grace?
Yeah, my biggest weakness in the CDH decks that I tend to
Oh,
play
I have
is
City's
Thoracle
Blessing as
decks.
well, by the
It
way.
just turns off a
Yeah,
one-time Thoracle with split
2
second. so I don't do
treasures.
anything.
a graveyard that I can't do anything
There's
with.
no like counter spelling
no
it. It's
reason to
just
cast
instantaneous.
that.
I don't die. Yeah, which I feel like I kind of want.
Yeah, it's state based. Just do it.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have a 2/4, a 1/2,
And 2 1/1s.
2 1/1s.
I got an 0-1. Please no. A 21.
Someone has to die eventually. It's not gonna be me. 3 coming your way, Mitch.
3 what?
3/2.
Okay. Boop boop boop. Sadness.
Sadness on the stack.
Sadness on the stack.
I have.
Sadness goes on the stack just like damage
Unfortunately,
does,
nothing
guys,
else
right?
I can do, so we're going to exile the next top card of my library. It's a Dragon's Approach with a cool August sleeve on it. Of the dragon.
Dragon's Approach.
I will untap and draw.
Maybe we'll get to cast it.
That's where those lands are. I'll play Concealed Courtyard. Tapped.
Counter it. No.
I'll tap out to bring Elenda back.
Okay.
And
She's back.
she is back. And yeah, I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, pay 2 mana to untap Bloom Tender. Yep. Then I'll draw for turn. I needed it. I needed it so bad, and I got it.
Good news.
Watery Grave. Ow. Tap for black and green. Tap that for white, and who cares? Preston.
Preston's here.
Heyo.
Okay.
Everyone's favorite friendly rabbit wizard,
Okay.
unless you like Quain. Pass.
I did note I had City's Blessing, so I drew that and added it to my board.
Oh, sure.
I see the value.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to get any value out of it. Pretty sure next turn I'm just casting my commander. But
I feel like I need to hedge that a little bit, so I'm going to attack you for potentially
Thank you for the help, Oz.
potentially
Yeah,
16.
yeah.
MVP
Potentially
of the game.
16.
why?
A lot.
Why are you worried about Preston?
Preston makes me nervous.
He's a little magic rabbit.
16 life shouldn't make you nervous. I guess I'm forced to block the big one with Blood Artist.
Sure.
You take 5.
You take
And-
5.
Yeah.
And I'm much happier with that. board
Oz,
state.
take 1.
I deserve that. Why am I taking 1?
Because Blood Artist
Because
died.
Blood Artist
you.
died.
And Elenda gets 2+1/+1.
1,
Yes.
Rude.
2. Let's see.
No, it's nice.
No,
thank
no,
you.
not you, him.
I
'Cause the
appreciate
tag
that
was
One,
you
two, three,
made
four,
a brave
5.
sacrifice so Elenda could eat.
Yeah.
6.
Sacrifice.
7. I'll play Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh, great.
What up?
I'm trying to. I'm pretty sure you might have something to say to that.
I wish I did.
All right.
At least they don't have haste.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9? 9.
Yep.
All right. 0, 1. Plant. 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 I'll draw it later.
For those at home, we'll use a blue die for 1/1 counters on his board.
That
Yep.
sounds reasonable. And let me think here. I don't have to worry about people hitting me.
You got blockers for days.
I feel like I need to play this Glacial Charm, and I will sacrifice this land.
Glacial Chasm says what now?
It says that it has a cumulative upkeep of 2 life, and creatures I control can attack and prevent all damage that be dealt to me. That's why I was asking about damage versus pay life.
Awkward.
And then what do we got over there? We got creature, 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 and that's it. All right. And you've got Preston up.
I got Preston.
Yeah, I'm done.
Nothing to do with him.
I'm worried about Preston. He made me
On
nervous. That's
top.
why I stacked you.
Upkeep.
I don't think he's that scary when I have 1 card in hand.
Scary.
Path of Ancestry.
He might be scary if I still had
tats.
Birthing Pod around, but not anymore.
3 mana. Let's go ahead and play the Dragon's Approach. Get 2 mana back. Everyone take 3 damage other than Oz, because Oz
Oh, that's
is
right. Haha.
a chasm.
Chasms.
And then
Oh, I did play a land. This has
Ooh.
1 counter. That's what this is for the
can't
chasm.
do anything else other than end the turn and reveal A runaway steam killer. I don't have a mana problem deck. I have a hand problem.
You're drawing cards.
Pass.
Tap.
2 cards a turn is apparently not enough.
Yeah. Found that out the hard way. I'm going to play the Silent Clearing for turn. And I'm going to sack it, draw a card.
Cycle away, friends.
Better.
All right.
And then I'm going to tap this Bright Line for a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Oh
All
no.
right, so now whenever something dies, we get drained for 4.
And is that damage or is that or loss of life?
Each
all
opponent
loss of
loses
life.
1 life.
It's all loss of life, and it's
loss of
all
life.
stuff that he controls dies.
Sounds
Yes.
horrible.
Yes, so it's only what stuff on my
Horrible.
board dies. The
Horrible.
people lose life.
Horrible.
Yes.
Well, he hasn't hit Eviscerates here yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you guys did. You did manage to get one of my sack outlets. So
Untap, upkeep. I'm gonna pay the 2 mana to untap them to turn.
Yep.
okay.
Draw.
Blink, blink, blink.
No blinks. I don't have anything to do with Preston right now. So, tap, cast my commander, Kenrith, the Returned King.
What up, Kenny?
Yep,
Alright.
he's gonna gain me life so I don't die. Yep,
Very likely.
yep. Pass the turn.
All right.
Have fun, Oz. He's
Upkeep.
5/5.
Say good.
Oz can't.
Glacial Chasm gets sacrificed
Oh, never mind.
Damn it.
for the obvious reason.
He's gonna play it on his end step. Second main. He's gonna
Get it
ram it
back.
up excavator, and we're gonna be doomed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4 remaining. Ewit.
Yep.
I'm going to get conduits.
Oh, okay.
Play conduits.
Yep.
5.
Interesting.
I'm going to play Azusa.
Yep.
I'm going to play a land.
Yep.
Get counter.
Yep.
Sack it.
Yep.
What? You sacked what?
Fabled Passage.
Okay. We're going for recycling people.
Words. Words
it.
set off brain receptor.
It's like earth sacrifice, sacrifice a creature. Yes, yes.
Second land play.
Yep.
Counter.
Yep.
Sack it.
Yep.
Land. I already got the counter.
Yep. Third land.
Third land play.
He's gonna go for the kill.
5. We'll see. Sack it.
Yep.
Land. 6.
You camera.
I can play another land. Land. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna save that land.
Is nothing right now. Yeah.
I'm gonna save that land play for something else.
I was gonna say 9, 6, 7s are probably more than enough than what most
I'm
people
dead.
can deal with.
I'm at
However,
Oz's mercy.
there is one saving grace for the two of us, is that we're not Oz's biggest threat right now.
I don't think I am either.
How many blockers do you have?
I think he is.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah, total blockers right now in play.
Okay, in play, I have
7.
6.
Oh, 6, 6.
6. Right, so that means only 3 of these will get through. If I send this stuff at you, let's see here. Oh, not through. Well, that one you'll stop. Stop this one, and then 5, 4. 4 times 6 is 24. 24 plus this is 35. All right, that looks like math works. Ship these all at you.
Okay.
You forgot to equate the life link, but
Oh, okay. Oh well.
math was for the blockers.
Math is for
anyways.
blockers anyway.
Yeah. So let's start with the biggest things.
This is a 11-11.
Yeah, and then the.
These
other-
are all 6 7s.
And then the remaining 2 are 5 5s.
5 5s.
Okay. How many? Sorry.
There's 9 6 7s coming at you. 1 11 11, 1 5 5, and 1 5 5.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
Doozy.
Green deck be green deck.
You have a lot of blockers and you're draining life. I don't like draining life, so I'm gonna just come at you.
The biggest thing, which is the 11-11,
Yep.
and the
6, 7.
the 6 7 6
9 6 7s.
9 6 7.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Say that 7 times fast.
Yeah.
I believe you can survive this if
You can.
and keep Elenda.
Yeah.
No, not
no.
and keep Elenda.
I
You
don't
need
think
the
you-
lifelink.
I was gonna say he needs a lifelink.
Yeah. Yep. So I guess.
That being said, I think he can still keep one creature.
But if he keeps any creatures around and he is not dead, all his triggers on death are going to kill me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm out of this.
More than likely.
Yeah.
You got a fog?
Nope.
Damn.
You know that one like red or black fog card?
There's a black
Darkness.
fog.
Oh, darkness.
Yeah.
There's a black fog.
There's a target.
No.
There's a card that saves me.
There's a specific card in here that I wish I had, which was Ink Shield right now.
Ink Shield is great.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
I used to run
gosh.
that thing all the time back
Yeah.
when Kiki was
Ink Shield
the
would be
main
nuts.
win.
Ink Shield would
Yeah.
be
Ink Shield is dirty as
amazing
hell.
right now.
So I'm gonna try to keep Teysa if I can.
This is rough.
Yeah. So,
So
right now you have.
I'll block one of the 11/11s with a vampire.
There's only one 11/11.
One, oh, okay. So I'll block one of the 11/11s. with
You'll
a
block
vampire.
the 11/11.
The 11/11 with a vampire.
All right.
I will block the.
There's 9 6/7s.
How many creature total are we talking?
9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
Yes.
There's 12 creatures.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna block with everything. And I'll block the biggest things.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how
So
many
all
things
of
are
your
you blocking?
He is blocking a total of six of your
Six
creatures.
6 of my
Yeah,
creatures.
so you're going to get 5 6/7s and the 2 5/5s through.
Not 5.
Not 5. You're going to get
Four.
4. So
Four?
24,
Yeah,
24, right? 34. I do 34 damage.
Yes.
However,
Lifelink.
lifelink.
well, in addition to also life gain triggers from.
That'll come
That'll
later.
be
That'll
later.
come afterwards.
But for now, you're gaining 4
4
life,
life, yeah.
and you're taking 34 damage. So you are going to take 30 damage down to 4 life.
Yes.
Now, things in combat die. You have a lot of triggers. You
Yes.
have you have a death trigger for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
10,
11,
11,
12. 12 of these Zulaport and Blood Artist triggers, but they get doubled, so you're actually going to get 24 of these triggers. Everyone else is going to take 24, and he is going to gain 24.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I go to
bing,
3.
Bing, bing, bing. I go to very dead.
And 3 means that he can kill us.
Well, I mean, he's out of creatures, but yeah. And
Well, no, because I also get double the creatures for Elenda.
You
On
don't
the
know.
stack, no?
No, no.
Just normal.
So you're only going to get however many she has
Right.
because she doesn't get to gain the counters because she's already dead.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're going to get 3. You're going to get 3 vampires, and Elenda is gone with 2.
Let me read how Elenda reads real fast.
Yeah, it's 2 separate triggers.
Whenever she dies,
Nice. Yes.
so you'll get 6 because the die triggers will still be seen by.
Oh, yeah.
Teysa. That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
Taste is around. Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
She gets
Yeah,
6.
So I get
You'll get 6.
6 1/1 vampires.
Yeah,
Right.
and Elenda next time you cast her will cost 8 mana.
Yes.
Because you battle with the.
And how much mana do you have open right now? Available? 7?
Yes.
And I'm dead, so.
All right. All right.
Shuffle up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the aristocrats.
Second main phase.
You have a second main,
I will play this stupid Glacial Chasm.
which is keeping you alive now.
And this will get 1 other counter.
Yep.
So these are now bigger.
Yep.
And I knew that was the case.
So now the question becomes, can I kill you? Is there a way that I can somehow eke that
Get the 3 out.
maybe?
Glacial Chasm protects you from
Damage, not loss of life though.
Okay.
So you can find a way to kill him more efficiently than I can. However,
I mean,
have ways to deal
I
with
need to
it.
draw that answer though.
Yeah, I also need to draw my answer too.
I'll pass.
All right, so the fun part is of this entire brain exercise that we are currently conducting here is
Yes.
that if neither of us do anything,
We're host.
we're dead.
Yeah.
We're very dead. So untap up to draw.
Come on, Wasteland.
Wasteland. Oh, Wasteland would do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
It
not
was a
Wasteland.
land.
Is it Wasteland? A strip mine?
It was a mountain.
No.
However, what is in your bin?
In my bin.
Oh, no.
I mean,
That way you can just go flip through it. Do you have a sack outlet?
I didn't realize you were going to die, Mitch, on that. I wasn't thinking about the other death
I
triggers.
was. I'm regretting not solituding the beta progress because that was what in my head it was Prosper beta progress. I didn't know if I was more worried about getting blown out between damage between those two, or if I was going to be worried about the beta progress swinging at me. And I went, oh, this probably won't hit me. I'm at the lowest life, right?
Nope.
Nope. No.
Do you have a way to sacrifice creatures in hand? Or do you
Yep.
have a hand?
I
have
have a
two
hand.
cards.
I have 2 cards in hand. This is my hand.
Are those creatures on the ground?
Yep, they're on the ground.
Okay. We can do something very stupid here.
Oh, let's do it. Let's get nuts.
You're looking at his graveyard.
He's gonna
Yeah,
animate
He's
something.
gonna animate something for my grave.
So the way we do this,
Right here. You can. I made this for you, so you can put it on the stack.
how does this work? Is that even?
Feel defeated.
You have a ridiculous amount of mana.
Yeah,
I
this
am.
is.
Because I am defeated.
Okay. Let me read this real fast.
So funny story. It turns out I had to attack you with everything to kill you.
Yeah.
If I had done math, I could have killed him. I attacked with everything.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't have played this.
But you know what math is for.
But who cares?
Yeah, this show's also true. That was a wild play, though. It was nuts.
Do you have a way to get rid of an enchantment?
In my hand?
Yes.
No. This is my hand.
Sweet. Look at that.
Okay. So we're gonna do what we can, and I'm going to set up the pieces, and hopefully you draw an answer, or I reveal an answer. One of the two.
Fingers
Oh my
fingers
gosh.
crossed.
So first step: make 2 mana. Convert 2 mana into 2 treasures.
Yeah, yeah.
Those reasons.
Lots of treasure.
If only you had the one that cared about tokens dying.
Ah.
If that was in the bin, then Oz would be gone.
Yes.
Gone.
Yes.
However, 2 mana. And I made dead.
Okay.
I would like that Zooplo cutthroat.
Yeah.
Oh,
there's
no.
the silver part cutthroat for you, sir. Yep.
Oh wait, or another creature.
See-
It's the exact same text, right? For
Yeah.
it and
So
the
take the
others.
one with more power.
Yeah, the one with
Yeah, take the one with more power.
more toughness.
More toughness, yeah.
No, because I actually want it to die. And so, oddly enough, I want this thing to die.
Zulaport is when
Skull clamp it. Skull
your
clamp it.
creature or any creature
Whenever a creature I control
you control
dies.
dies. Okay, good.
Yep.
I wish I had my skull clamp right now.
I like that he didn't have a Dragon's approach, so it's a much more complicated answer. He doesn't just go to cast his burn spell.
Yeah.
Nope. Well, I can't. It needs the glacial cat. If I had a dragon's approach, it needs the glacial cat
Glacial
needs to be
Chasm
gone.
needs
All right.
That's why I played against Shield Chasm just in case.
Sorry.
You gonna pay the 2
So
land
that doesn't
penalty?
do anything.
You believe I won't?
That doesn't work.
Because that would be silly.
Zulaport doesn't have haste, however, you can attack into it and then theoretically something can happen. Okay, so we're going to go to end step. Alright, that doesn't save us, unfortunately.
What'd you reveal?
Fiorin Voldaren Scion, it is another engine
Yeah,
for
yeah.
reasons.
It's a,
Um,
it's a treasure.
Okay,
engine.
so here's what I need you to do.
Okay.
I need you to send at least a creature in that I can block with this Zulaport cutthroat.
Easily done.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully you draw the rest of the answers.
Fingers crossed. Nope.
Well, we'll find out.
That's plain.
What's the best we can do? So send at least one creature at me.
Well, it depends what he's casting too. That could change
I
the
think you're
equation.
gonna want it before you
Oh,
cast
yes,
anything
of
else.
course.
Before you cast anything else,
Yeah.
I would probably send one creature at me. That's all I'm telling you.
He's suggesting that this is a good thing.
But I want the death trigger. Okay.
It matters.
You don't have to listen to him.
I can't get it onto your battlefield before that happens. Is
Okay.
the problem.
I see. All right. So I'm going to attack you with one vampire.
And keep quiet.
Okay. The Zulaport is going to block. In response, I'm going to Malakir Rebirth it,
Okay.
which I would lose 2 life, and then when it dies, it comes back in on your side of the battlefield. When it dies, everyone's going to lose 1 life. I'm going to gain a life.
So I'm thinking out loud.
Yep.
I don't have 3 mana. Never mind.
No,
I
you do
just realized I don't have. I just realized I don't have 3 mana.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Zulaport dies. Oz, you're losing a life.
I noticed that.
You technically lose a life as well. I gain a life. But
I had in
also
my head I had
lose
3 mana,
2.
but I forgot I
But
was playing
gain
this
the
one.
life for the
Yep.
life link for
And
that.
that's why I was like, oh, I have 3
Yes.
mana. Oh,
So
no, I
now you get a
don't.
Zulaport.
Yay!
Because that was my
Now,
plan.
Can you win? Now the question becomes: do you have a way to
So
win?
the Zulaport-
You need to kill 2 creatures.
Does that appear at his turn at the end of turn or
Nope.
immediately?
Under the battlefield, under its
How many
owner's control?
blockers does Oz have? Oh, you already combated.
We already combated.
Already
We had to
Oh.
combat in order to do that.
Yeah.
There's no other way to do it.
Yeah.
Oz only. Oh, Glacial Chasm.
Yes.
And the problem is,
See,
we
no,
die. Actually,
if he attacks me, he dies.
No,
No, because you take the damage first.
Because if you're dead,
However, he does have to do 28 to you.
I do
But
have
he
to do
has
28
3
to you.
landfalls. And
I
he
do have
has-
to do 28 to you. This is true.
He has the ability to make.
I have 4 landfalls.
Yeah, I think we're dead.
I have 8. I have
tried.
I have 8 landfalls.
You have 8 landfall effects. I think we're dead.
This feels like a GG to me.
This is a GG.
Yeah.
This is
But
very much a
Oz,
we're dead.
show it to us. I believe it's your turn.
Are you saying go?
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
your
I'm
turn.
saying go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not paying this up.
Out of curiosity, what was
You could have an instant and blow me out now, for all I know.
Nah.
I know. I looked at it.
Nah, fam.
Oh, you already saw it.
I knew you were drawing the planes too.
I
trying to
had
keep
this
a straight
corrosion
face, I
grip.
think it worked.
I had this
If I-
corrosion grip in my
yeah,
hand,
so
and I was
good.
thinking I was gonna be able to grip that thing,
I
but
wanted
it
to
didn't
scry
work.
for you, but
Nope.
that felt cheaty.
No, I
Right.
appreciate it. No,
I'm for sure gonna do 3 of these, so that'll give me a three force and 6 more things on here.
So.
Do any things have these things have trample yet?
No.
No.
However,
There's
it's
just
9.
numbers.
It's 9 big numbers.
Yeah.
Man, it's just stacking dice to have room to.
He doesn't even need to send the
So
rest of the
Would
board.
you like to cut?
Well,
Oddly enough, you've been cut.
All right.
You have 5,
7.
7 blockers.
I will play Sensei's Divining Top, and just check what I have on top, just in case I have something that's useful. I'm now sad.
I'm pretty sure we're just going through the motions at this point, but
I think it's worth it.
let's see.
This is too risky. How much mana do you have open?
One.
1 mana. I have a lot of mana.
Oh, that's too risky. Because then you can draw something and kill me. I have a memory jar in
what I
here
did.
that I
Right.
don't want to get.
Oh,
Yeah, I just have bad pocket.
that's rough.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks like mine.
Yep. So much worse than I thought it was.
Yeah. Like,
I thought you had like things that you could feasibly do.
no.
Not nothing.
Right.
Capital N.
Yeah. I was hoping
I
for,
will
like,
put
nah,
this in my
here,
hand.
I mean, you saw. You
Yep.
know.
I knew what you wanted.
This is oddly enough the problem I don't normally have. I usually don't have enough mana for all the things I want to do in this deck, and for once I have too much mana.
Yeah.
12. This will. I have 7 mana floating.
Ew.
And oh, I played that wrong. Oh, it's too bad. I was gonna play Curio first.
Oh, no. Don't. Ouch. No. All right, so you have a silverback.
Well, which I had in my head. I could Curio and destroy an enchant. Well, never mind. All right.
I think it's GG
think it's
regardless.
So
They
how many
have
blockers
haste
do you have?
I have 7.
7. And do any of them have lifelink?
5 of them have 1 power and life.
No, 6 of them
Oh.
have 1 power and lifelink.
Okay, so you have 7 blockers,
Yep.
and you'll gain 6 life when I attack you, I believe.
So, yeah.
Yep.
So 2 get through.
Two is only 26.
The question
Which
is,
is 20.
Oz, can you kill both
8.
of us before the? Like, can you
He
kill me
cannot,
before
he
the
cannot kill
triggers?
both. Oddly enough.
Yeah.
He can,
But I saved this glacial class from the play yet
Yeah.
for myself.
I
I
think
don't-
he can.
No, because he has to send all of these at him in order to present lethal along with.
20.
Well, let's see. That's 20 damage right here. If all these guys go through.
Yeah.
He needs another 8, which is.
So I think I have to. I think
these 2.
I think to be safe, I'm gonna
Oh,
send.
hang on. So these 2. This is lethal over there. And then in order to get through me, I have 3 blockers. He has to
Which you
14.
can stop.
So I stop that, and then we
This
have
this can't attack.
that can't attack. So we have these 2 left, which I can kill, and I can chump, or I just take that and take 5.
Okay.
So
So I think
this
just
is really close. To
just
GG.
because I'm not sure, I'm just gonna send all this at you,
Yeah.
just in case. I'm gonna send this one at you,
Yep.
which will chump, which is fine, or you won't.
No, a steam can's gonna get run over.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many attackers do you have total?
I have 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. And so if I'm blocking with 7,
Yeah. These would be the highest 7.
yep.
So 2 of those get through, and that's 13, 26, 36, 39.
Yeah, that does it. That's more than enough.
Yep.
Yay!
Your abilities would technically hit the stack, but then they
would
fizzle out because you don't
Because I
exist.
hit zero life.
Second main, I'll play this Clasm.
Yep. Which these guys go. There.
Oh yeah.
One of them's dead.
One of them is dead? Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh, you killed one? Oh. Okay. Well, bummer.
That's one less. whittling my way down.
Stinkin's also very dead.
Stinkin's very dead.
And I'll play this Curio just in case.
All right.
I'll say go.
Top deck heroes. Let's see what we get.
You like
Hang on, are they?
the commanders.
It's
in
not,
both
no, I can't
flavors.
even Blasphemous Act. Blasphemous Act doesn't save me. This is the sad part.
Oh, they're too big.
Yep.
Yeah.
Too big.
Yeah.
No,
Wow.
Blasphemous Act is 13 damage, right?
Yeah, but these are 14s.
14s.
14, 15.
They keep getting bigger because
They're 14, 15s.
Yeah, they big.
Then you just GG'd, right?
Well, I got to be really careful here because I don't know if he's got the instant that can kill me.
I don't have a way to destroy the land, which is the only way I could feasibly find a way to hurt you. Full life loss. Your opponent's lost this turn, so he can't find me anything. So yeah, that's
Magic
GG's.
Gathering.
You got me.
Commander-ass commander game. Oz
Yeah.
again comes out in the clinch.
But I would have drawn the stop. Who cares?
Wow.
1, 2.
What's the next card? Oh, neat. I found 3 of my 24 Dragon's Approaches.
All right. Are we done for the evening? Is the question to Dylan.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think we're.
All right. Thank you much for coming. Another fun Commander night, hopefully,
Yeah.
for everyone who's watching.
That was an interesting game.
What happened?
I really thought Drew was going to win.
It was close.
I really, really did.
My draw engines went
Like-
away really quickly.
I was gonna say I lost to Bane of Progress.
Yeah.
So
We all lost it.
that Malakir was in my hand since the beginning of the game, and if you had
Nicely.
any kill spell that wasn't endurance, I probably would have been okay.
Solitude, yeah.
Yep. The solitude was what really put me on the back foot.
My next draw was Yehedi.
Yeah, yep. I'd been eyeing up the top of his library ever since
Oh, man.
Yeah.
ever since I died.
We needed the Yeti.
And
I saw the
Yehedi.
planes coming a mile away, and I went, "Well, there you
All
go."
right. Are we shipping people somewhere else, Dylan?
Yeah, they're going to go to mental
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 misplay. If you hang
Ah,
out.
Yeah, let's go random.
All right.
Raid.
Love that.
Some love.